Kris Krohn here with REI TV, and last week we talked about the double dip as one of the strategies that doesn't require money in your pocket to go out and buy real estate. And today we're going to talk about the triple dip. So in one of my previous videos, I suggested that there was actually a legal way to triple dip. Before I explain that, try this on for just a minute. If I were to try and leverage a realtor's license, also earn money as the investor, and also earn money as a loan officer all on the same deal, I could get a slap on the wrist, get a major fine, or actually go to jail. So the consequences in real estate can be quite dire. We had a chance years ago to invent a way of triple dipping, and we found a way to do it legally, and it actually creates a beautiful opportunity for thousands of people. It might even benefit you. But more importantly in this video, what I want you to understand and walk away with is that in real estate, there's tons of room for creativity. Like, here's just a tiny little bonus. You can put anything you want in a contract. I could say, I'm going to buy this house and I want the seller to mow the lawn for the next 2 years, once a month. You can put that in a contract. So real estate has a lot of room for creativity, which can make it super fun. You just got to make sure that you keep your nose clean by understanding the laws of the land, by getting the correct kind of advice. Because in real estate, if you do something you're not supposed to, worst case scenario, you could wind up in jail or with a fine you may never be able to get out from under. And so you got to do it the right way. Now, I don't want to scare you, but I do want you to know that if you do things the right way, there's a lot of exciting opportunities. Here's one of them. Years ago in real estate, I realized that there's a lot of people that would love to make money in real estate, get in on the sweat equity, but they don't have the money and credit to be able to do real estate. And I thought, all right, being a realtor, for example, or a loan officer would be one way of being in the real estate game and making money. But you know what? That's real estate as a job. And I'm not a huge fan of real estate as a job. What I love about real estate as an investor is that my money works for me and my houses work for me. If I'm a realtor, I really do have to work for my money. So I don't mind double dipping on that. I'm looking for a triple dip. And so what we did is we found a non-licensed way for people to get paid. Just check out the creativity of this for just a minute. And by the way, this is SEC approved. This has been vetted and has gone through the ranks. I invented a real estate referral system that says instead of getting paid commissions for referring houses, we'll actually pay a commission for referring people. And so, for example, every month I have my wealth intensive, and I've got a number of ways that people can work with me. And I tell them, hey, if you refer people to me and they start investing in real estate with me, I could send you up to a $4,000 check by way of saying thank you. And I have some people that have made $100,000 in a single month in these thank you checks. And so we found a way for you to actually get paid in referring people versus just houses. Now, this is kind of a cool deal because I'll also pay people in houses. So I have a $35,000 home bonus program. And so a lot of people will actually come to my 3-day wealth intensive. They'll register on that where they learn about that opportunity. And again, it's just one of many more ways of making money in real estate. Because one of the things that I learned from my mentors in real estate is that it's good to have a system and a niche and a strategy that you go after. And I'm a huge fan of that. But the more knowledgeable you are, knowledge can become power if you learn how to capitalize on all the different ways to make money. So I have some people that are the investor on the deal. They also referred people in on the deal. They're also a realtor on the deal. And all of a sudden, they now have multiple streams of income. Learn how you can make real estate from a creative angle if you're really committed to this, a way for you to produce multiple streams of income, because it's a fantastic way to have $2,000 check come here, $35,000 check there, $8,000 check here, $15,000 check here. Oh, and I just sold the house. So in addition to my $400 a month cash flow, I just cashed in on 30 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, whatever it is. And that's one of the ways that you can start moving up in the world of real estate and making a lot more money. Get creative, have fun. Real estate makes that available to you. If you like what I've shared with you on this idea of the triple dip not being about finding houses but finding people, I'll tell you right now that the system I created is something that I make available to people everywhere. If you want to learn more about it, one of the best places to do that is click the link below and actually attend one of our 3-day wealth intense events. These 3-day events will actually leave you just filled with incredible life-changing information on all the different approaches to real estate. You'll actually meet and interact with people that have bought many houses with me. We've done over $500 million in real estate in the last 5 years alone. And this specific strategy that is this sweat equity triple dip strategy is something I call becoming an independent business developer. And at this event, we'll talk about more of what that means and what you can do to not earn money in real estate one way, or up to 2 times on a single deal, but actually 3 different ways. I look forward to getting that information to you.